Weeks of insisting a deal with Iran is in the works to end the war. President Donald Trump says he is in no rush to do so. And now Iran has delivered demands it says must be met before any talks of reopening the Strait of Hormuz can start. NBC's Gary Grumbach reports from Washington.
Wait and see. That's the tactic President Trump is now taking with Iran, telling Axios he's low-keying it with the country, and said he's semi-negotiating an end to the war. But the president says the U.S. is ready to take up the fight again.
Well, we have certainly that ability if we want to do that. Yeah, you'll find it.
It's the latest shift in the president's back and forth with the country, with the war now in its 6th month. At times, he's threatened Iran, while other times he's offered optimism that a peace deal was near. Last week, he said the U.S. was close to a massive strike.
But we were all set for the biggest attack since World War II. And they called me and they said, please don't do it. Let's talk.
But today, Iran said as long as the U.S. blockade is in place, the strait will not open. Iran also demanding the U.S. pull all its military out of the region, never threaten or insult the country, and pay war damages. In a social media post, the president shot back, writing he is, quote, demanding compensation from Iran for all of the people that they have killed and wounded, saying this will be included in any future negotiations. Republicans largely support the president, but at least one lawmaker says it's time for a deal.
We continue to advance in terms of economic pressure, military pressure. There's going to have to be a deal. I think the American public are indicating they're ready for a deal to be done.
Democrats agree a deal needs to get done, but
Donald Trump has lost this war. America is weaker. Iran is stronger. I am prepared to support a bad deal to end this war and reopen the strait, because the only deal that is available at this point in time is a terrible bad deal.
President Trump also facing pushback on another international conflict, this time with key ally Israel. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he will not accept the 15-point plan for Gaza that the Trump administration's Board of Peace had brokered. The deal calls for Hamas to give up its weapons and for the Israeli military to leave Gaza. But Netanyahu says Israel will not be leaving until Hamas disarms. Gary Grumbach, NBC News, Washington.